Hi, we are here again for the English for Fashion Type 4. We talk today about the specific use of the English in fashion. It's very important, is a new field in English activity. Talk a little about some tips. Bossolan English course and Justin TV talk about this theme. The international fashions, in terms of the markets, concerning its creation, can be divided in two main categories. Haute couture, high selling, and prêt-à-porter, or ready-to-wear. In terms of the haute couture, is used to indicate that the high fashion made in Paris and also created in older fashion capital as New York, London, and Milan. From the 98, also the Japanese mark their positions in the international market, Japan and the US too, represent important area in the fashion world. Nowadays, because they are the country that the most, I'd say, the more buy, invests and making import according to the New York Times. The years of 2000 was decisive to the statement of the Brazilian fashions in the market. The expression haute couture sometimes is used to refer only the French fashions. Other times it means an exclusive design made to attempt the high society customers. The designs of young collections of the high selling haute couture is created, cut, and sold under mention. For own fashions praise be considered of the high selling, on designer or entrepreneur must belong to a syndical chamber of the haute couture on teams of design which established in Paris, coordinated by the French Department of the Industries, that include, among other designers, Italian, American, and Japanese. On houses of the high selling need to show collection 2 times a year. 2 times a year. And a minimum of the 35 pieces of the clothing in each show. These fashions parades are usually shown in footbridges in particular saloon. On the other hand, the prêt-à-porter, ready-to-wear, aren't made under mentions. They obey standard size that become more appropriate in big productions, which are industrially confectioned and made in big quantity. They can divide in designer collection, creators and confections, collection, designer, collection, creator has a high quality design as characteristic, cut and compression. Further, will come in terms of defining the tendencies of the fashions. The ready-to-wear are also shown in international footbridge by fashions model, and they are seen in the shoppings, created by stylists and for the big public. We call Justice and Time a collection that attend fast the require of the customer, and the fat a little model. In other words, the fast and the actual fashion. Selling samples are the pilot project. Is a piece of clothes approved as standard to one produces and sells of all orders that will be made. Tailor is the person clothes that made under measure, made by tailor, make part of their attributions, modifications of suit, sweater, and colors. We talk a little about the fashions. I will make older class talking about the fashions. Older tips about the fashion, talk about the history of the fashions in Brazil, the footbridge. Footbridge in Portuguese means passarela. This word, the French expressions, is in this universe of the vocabulary. You see several words here, as confections, these are high selling, in French, haute couture, prêt-à-porter, ready to wear, in Portuguese, né? In our language, I say Brazilian language, I would say pronta entrega. Other expressions appear here, for example. Curious information que the high selling needed to show collection 2 times a year, and more than it, 35 pieces of clothing, 35 pieces of clothes, each show in footbridge, where the model, the mannequin model, make a presentation of the clothes in the footbridge, in particular saloon. These are very interesting. This is a part of the fashion. Fashion that created in the other countries came to Brazil. But in Brazil began to produce fashion too. I hope that you appreciate this, the English in fashions. We have more editions about the English in fashion, part 2, part 3. We talk about the other main points about the English in fashion. English in fashions, for you have this idea of how many new vocabulary you can to learn. Bossolan English course and Justin TV offer more this edition for you. Bye until the next editions. Tonei Bossolan.